Oh, okay, my camera's bugged out. What a start to the stream. There we go. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing? We're back. I am back after my 50th 1 month break. I don't know why I keep on taking these breaks. It means my views drop. People forget about me. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I'm back. Hopefully I'll be streaming some more. And during FIFA 23, I feel like my biggest problem was that I didn't want to carry on playing FIFA. There's obviously so many good things about FIFA. I do enjoy it. However, I do also hate it. I didn't want to get FC24, so we're moving away from FIFA content. I know most of my fan base are interested in FIFA, and I don't know how many of you guys will stay along now that my content will possibly be changing. But yeah, most of my YouTube fan base, my TikTok fan base, and of course the Twitch fan base as well. They want the FIFA content, but yeah, I feel like FC content, FC24. I feel like I'm gonna move away from that. I am thinking about doing some more football content. Just the main thing that I'm thinking of is watch alongs. I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. I don't know if that's something you guys would watch, but yeah, the content is possibly going to change. I don't know if I will play other games. I do play other games. I don't know if I'm going to stream them, but yeah, for now, I just want to talk. Just talk about anything, but mainly football, mainly football. But anyway, how is everyone doing? I haven't seen you guys in a very long time. NT, what's going on? Finally, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I am finally streaming. You're doing this on purpose, surely? I just used my Prime sub on someone else. Oh no. Oh no, that's so good. That's fine. That's fine. Have you got EAFC? I have not. CCT, how are you doing? Yeah, as I said, I have not got FC24. I probably will not get it. I don't know at what point in the year maybe I'll change my decision. I was thinking maybe during the winter when the game goes down in price, as like the hype for Team of the Year starts. Maybe Team of the Year will get me back into the game. Maybe Team of the Season. I don't know. For now, we're staying away from FC. That's my thoughts. El Kadisa Tom, what's going on? How you doing? Have you ever played Rainbow Six Siege? I haven't. I've watched people play it. I don't think I'd get into that. It's fun. It does seem interesting. I just don't know. Jabbers, what's going on? How are thoughts on Football Manager 2024 trailer? Look, I didn't even play 2023, and I spent I don't know how much was it. I didn't even pay full price for it. It was only like £20, but I bought it and I barely played it. I don't know. I haven't seen the trailer, but I don't know if I would get it. I might buy EAFC for Pro Clubs because I've agreed with a group to play. Oh my god, when I stop playing FC, then you're gonna start. That would be quite funny. But you know what? As I said, I want to switch up the content, talk about football. So I have got a couple of things to talk about. Firstly, I do want to maybe talk about fantasy football. Now, I don't know how many of you guys are playing fantasy football. I think most of you guys are. Of course, we do have a cup. Hamo League. I did do quite terribly last week. So yeah, if you guys do want the fantasy football content or football content, I guess you guys can stay. If not, then I guess not. As the title says, we are going to be predicting the Premier League as well. So we will talk about fantasy. One of my streams, or one of my last streams, which was so long ago, I did show you guys this. It's a spreadsheet. Might look a bit complicated, but I have got all the matches that's going on. Me, my cousin, my dad and my uncle are predicting the matches, and this is the final score. We put that in, and it calculates the points that we get, and based on how close our prediction is, we get points. So I did want to do that with you guys. Maybe someone can give me some tips, some help, and maybe you guys can help me win for this week. But as you can see, first week didn't do too bad. Finished second. Second week, everyone did terribly, but I actually got first, highest points. Third week, we did start this late, as you can see. Game week 3 it started. Yeah, this week I did about right in the middle, but still quite far behind first place. And that was last week. And now my camera is covering it. Let me scroll a bit to the side. This is the total. So I'm third place, but I'm not that far behind. Yeah, if you guys want a points explanation, I can give that, but we'll do that in a bit. I hope you guys can help me with that. FM stream whilst doing watch along. I don't know. Not in the league. I got 56 last week. I'll grind the XG stat. Where did everyone go? Is no one in the stream? Look, this is I don't know. Hopefully there's still people in the streams, but yeah, this is a problem with abandoning you guys for like a month. But yeah, people will join. Yeah, this was my week last week. Terrible, extremely bad. I feel like this whole year I've been doing bad on FPL, but 31 points. I decided to captain Son. He gets 2 points. Like 90% of the people playing FPL captained Haaland, and he obviously got 6 points. Could have got, what would that have been? 4 more points. Obviously 6 more points. I made Haaland captain, 2 less points for Son. 4 more points wouldn't have done too much. But the worst part about it is, look at this. My game week rank is 9,330,066. And you can see the total players, 9.9 million. So yeah, I did extremely bad last week. Way below the average. And yeah, I dropped quite a bit in our league. I think I was like maybe 8th or something. No, I couldn't have been, right? I don't know what place I was. Maybe like 8th, 9th, or 10th. And yeah, I've dropped quite a bit of points. It is not good to see. But why I wanted to talk about FPL today, I did use my my wild card. So I've changed the team up a bit. And I would like you guys to help me make a team. McCann Wonder, wake up. Unbelievable game week from you there. All right, we don't talk about that game week, but yeah, here are the changes I've made. So Onana and Areola, now Areola and Pope. 5.5 million for a goalkeeper is quite a lot. I don't know if it's good, but Pope has some very good fixtures coming up. Sheffield should be a lot of points in that. Burnley a lot of points. West Ham might be a bit difficult. Crystal Palace, Wolves, they're on like the 2. I don't know how they calculate this FDR, fixture difficulty rating, but it is a 2. I feel like Pope can get a lot of points, although he is expensive for a keeper. Never played fantasy football in my life, but last week I started Champions League fantasy football. Got 66 points in game week 1. I don't know how different the Champions League fantasy football is and how the points differ, but 66 points. If it's anything like this one, it is very good. Son is a weight hammer. I've got Leno and Areola. Yeah, I had Leno, or I was thinking about Leno. I was thinking about it's a Flecken. I think he also had some good points coming up. It was a tough choice, but I think Pope is guaranteed for the points. What other changes have we made? Udogie, he stays into the team. Chilwell for Gusto. I don't know. Chelsea are doing really bad right now. I don't know if having a Chelsea player right now is a good idea, but I feel like definitely Gusto over Chilwell. Gabriel and Kabore and Estupinan. I think I've kept Estupinan, yeah. I've brought in Cash and Botman. Again, Newcastle defender. They should do really good with the upcoming fixtures. The midfield, Saka, what's his name? Mbumo. I don't know why before I used to call him Mbumo. Mitoma, Madison, Son. Is that all the same? I switched out March for who did I take out? For Mitoma. Yeah, March for Mitoma. Just did that switch. I think is March injured. I can't even remember, but I took him out. And then the attack, Haaland, Alvarez, Edouard. I took out Jackson, took out Mubaba. So I made my team slightly more well-rounded. Like, I've not got too many expensive players, obviously Haaland and Son, but everyone else is like quite mid-range. So that's what it's looking like. UCL Fantasy Football is more straightforward in terms of who you want to pick. Is there like less restrictions? Because I guess there's less teams, especially when you reach the later rounds. I'm guessing like half your team is going to be just from one club. Is it too late to start Prem Fantasy Football team? Possibly. You know what? Look, if you start now, I do think that there might be a what's it called? There might be a league right here. So for me, it says game week 1. I don't know if I'm completely making this up, but I believe like if you start late, then you'll be part of a league for people that start whenever you're starting. But yeah, I don't think it's too late. Look, you can join in. Of course, if you join a league like mine, you are going to be quite far behind everyone else, but you can just do it for fun, right? Check FPL chat. Forgot that we had FPL chat. What am I seeing? Who are you? Mondo, what's going on? How you doing? Is my yeah, my cat is on camera. Let me see the FPL chat. We can look at Jabba's team. So he's got Leno, Estupinan, Botman, Gvardiol, Barnes, Saka, Salah, Diaby, Haaland, Wissa, and Darwin. It's a solid team. Yeah, the thing that I need help with is changing my team. So I have the wild card. I can make as many changes as I want. The one player that I'm kind of thinking about is Salah. If I do get Salah, I'll need to change out a few players. Son would have to go, and then possibly maybe Maddison as well, or maybe Alvarez. There's a few changes I can make, but Salah's one that I've been thinking about. But any changes, I need some recommendations. I need some help because right now my FPL is not going good. My team is more vibes than sense. I can't lie. I feel like it's solid. It's like there's not really any problem with it. Your defense is good. Your midfield is good. I'd say Darwin is more vibes. But you never know. He hasn't had the worst start to the season. I'm great and severely depressed. What about you? Wait, what's wrong? Oh, okay, yeah, Champions League, yeah. And I did see, didn't Celtic get a player sent off as well? That was cooking this. Yeah, he's playing better. I don't know if he's going to be one of the top points. Yeah, would you guys recommend a Darwin, not Darwin, a Salah in the team? Because as I said, I do need to make some changes. So far, what do you think? Areola, I feel like Areola, Pope is a bit expensive, but that's fine. Defense, I think I'm happy with. It's the midfield and the attack that I don't mind changing. Yeah, Son, he gets a hat-trick against Burnley, but I just don't know, especially with Arsenal and Liverpool coming up. I don't want to have too many Spurs players. Like, for me, on FPL, I need to have Spurs players, right? But Son being 9.1 mil as well, I feel like he might need to go. 2 red cards. Oh, it was 2. Mitoma out, Alvarez out, Gusto out, Son out. You really think so? Alvarez is like one of the best, one of the most informed players right now. They've got some very easy fixtures coming up. Obviously, Arsenal, Brighton might be a bit difficult. United is a 4. Don't know why. But yeah, the fixtures coming up don't look too difficult. I feel like Alvarez is so good. Like with Alvarez and Haaland, you're guaranteed to get points. Gusto, I can see your argument. Mitoma, I feel like someone at Brighton is going to be getting a lot of points. It's a bit difficult because there's so many players that can get points. That's the only problem. First red card was horrible decision. Second red card was fair. Can't believe I'm saying that. Joe Hart was our best player. Oh my god. He won't play in those 3 or 4 FDR games. He will. Didn't Guardiola say that Alvarez is like the first player on the team sheet and like he's undroppable or something? Edouard's the best attacker you've got. No. What? Look at this. Best attackers: Haaland, Alvarez, Edouard. I didn't do it on purpose, going for like the best point people right now. I guess I've got I don't know why I keep calling him Mbumo, Saka, Maddison, Son. They're all up there. Mitoma's a bit lower. Udogie, Gusto up there with the highest points. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to pick the players with the highest points. Just the points with the highest potential. Best attack in the Prem right now. Okay. I feel like there's some bias going on there. He's been good. Where's the points? 8, 13, 2, 2, 7. Definitely recent games. 8 and 13 points are really good. His fixtures: Fulham should be easy. United, I don't even know, is United a difficult game or not? I don't know. I feel like it might be. Like they played all right against Bayern Munich, but they still lost. They've had extremely bad form in the Premier League. Forest should be easy. Newcastle, not really. Spurs, you'd hope it's not easy. After that, very, very easy fixtures. But yeah, quite a lot of teams, quite a lot of top teams do have some difficult fixtures. Of course, Tottenham, the 2 really difficult ones, then it should be easy after that. Can City even have a difficult game? Arsenal, I guess, is the most difficult from them all. You got Salah and Nunes in at dynamic duo forming. Yeah, I'm not getting both of them. He would have cooked under Ange if he stayed. Maybe I don't know. Yo, Ange, I can't like a person more than I like Ange. This guy is he's just such a nice manager. How can anybody hate him? Yeah, let's remove Son. As much as I like him, I don't think he's going to get points against Arsenal. Watch him get a hat-trick now. So we'll take out Son. I got about 11.6 mil. Don't really know what I can do with that. Midfield. I think I like the view on the app better. Select replacement. Yeah, on the app you can see all the players. I can't quite afford Salah right now. He's the only player that I'm thinking of. Andrew's the most likable man in world football right now. You know, if he wins the North London derby, which we will talk about more after I sort out this team. Yeah, greatest manager of all time. Gets was like, you know what? First week, or like after the first week, second game week, I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Szoboszlai could get a lot of points. I don't think he's had too many points so far. He did get the 10 point week, but Szoboszlai looks so good. He hasn't had the returns so far, or he hasn't had too many, but he could be such a good signing. Will he get more points than Son this week? West Ham, they're only on a 2. Yeah, this I shouldn't really take into account this FDR rating. But West Ham have been decent this season so far. I know it's only been a few games, but they have looked quite good. Spurs, yeah, he's not getting any points against Spurs. Brighton might be a bit difficult as well. Everton, Forest, Luton. You know what? In a few weeks' time, Szoboszlai could be really good, but I don't know if right now he's the best idea. Thoughts on Ange in the run for UEFA Manager of the Year? Look, he deserves it. I know, like, obviously he's being nominated because of what he did at Celtic, but I think, look, if he wins it at Spurs, so I'd be happy. Szoboszlai is actually class, by the way. Spurs will not win the NLD easy-ish run of games for us, so you got to get him. Redeem? No, you can't do that. You can't. No, this isn't FIFA anymore. I need to remove some of these redemptions. You can't make me use Nunez. No. It doesn't work like that. Let me see this. I don't have it up. Let me look at FotMob. Nunez. Darwin Nunez. Let's see his previous games. 8.7. It was against Lask, and didn't Liverpool like start losing the game 1-0? They had to make a comeback. It's not all about match rating, but yeah, not the best match rating here. Chile, Aston Villa, Newcastle did all right. You know what? I'm not against it. You say this to me last year, and I'd probably laugh at you. But Nunez isn't too bad of an idea. Rule bending at his fines. I'm gonna have to refund you there. He wins it for his time at Celtic. He said he's dedicating it to his time at Celtic. Yeah, but he's gonna win it at Spurs. It's gonna be a Spurs manager winning it. Refund me then. All right, we'll do that. Rewards, channel points. How do I do this? Review requests. Yes, let's reject that. You know what? You guys aren't helping me. Give me some help. Trust me, Darwizi will cook. Ben Doak. I don't know who that is. Still not a trophy for Spurs. Get Darwin. How much is this Nunez? How much is this Nunez guy? Darwin 7.4. Can I afford him? Yeah, I can afford him if I get rid of Edouard. I don't really want to get rid of him. I don't want to get rid of any of these three. They're looking good. I can see them getting a lot of points. Oh my god, if Nunez was a midfielder, I'd actually get him, but yeah, that doesn't make sense. Mitoma out. Why Mitoma out? Still, yeah, I already read that. He's such a baller. Need to see him play in the Euros for Scotland. I don't think I'm watching Scotland games. I don't even watch England games. You know, we need to take Son out. As much as I love him, I just don't see him getting any points in the next 2 games. Maddison maybe, but I feel like especially if Son's playing on the wing, he won't. I don't know. Look, it's so tough with Tottenham right now. What are we going to play? Is Son going to be striker? Is Richarlison going to be striker? I don't fully trust him yet, but he had a decent game against Sheffield. If Son's on the wing, then I can't see him getting any goals in the next 2 games. If he's striker, I can see him getting at least 1. He's a Liverpool player. How did I not know that? Yeah, I don't watch Liverpool games either. I guess in a couple of weeks or in 1 week I'll see him. Neto in. He's involved in all of Wolves' goals pretty much. Um, Top assister. Let's have a look at this. Neto. Luton and then City. Yeah, Luton's an easy game, or it should be an easy game. 5, 10, 7. Okay, yeah, he's been getting the points. It's tough because they've got City coming up. But Mitoma, I don't know why you're saying not Mitoma. Surely, like he's so good. Um in like game week 8, I can see myself taking him out. But yeah, right now, look, not the best game against United, but 5. Okay, not the best against West Ham, but 12, 5. Surely, like Mitoma is one of the most, like one of the Brighton players that's most involved. I think it seems game week 2 or something. I guess I had March before. Unless I just do Son for Neto, which I'll have so much left in the bank. Is Neto going to get some returns against Luton? I can definitely see it. I don't think that's too bad bringing Neto in, but I'd keep Mitoma. You need a City defender. Isn't there too much rotation with the City defense? I haven't really been keeping track of who's playing. I just know that that they do rotate a lot of players. Let's see. So the Champions League game: Ake, Diaz, Gomez, Walker, Walker, Akanji, Diaz, Gvardiol, Ake, Akanji, Diaz, Walker. Yeah, there's just so much rotation. I don't know who's like guaranteed to play. See Sheffield, Newcastle, Walker, Diaz, Ake, Gvardiol. Gvardiol, Kanji, Diaz, Walker. Yeah, I guess Walker, Diaz, Gvardiol seem like they're playing the most. Diaz, Gvardiol. Let's see, who do I have again? Let's just close that one. Gusto, Estupinan, Cash, Botman, Udogie. Who do you take out of that? I guess Gusto. Aston Villa, Fulham. Yeah, Aston Villa, I can't see them getting points. Fulham, Burnley, possibly. Yeah, look, 6 points, 14 points. A lot of people have him. That's the main problem. I can take Gusto out. Let me see. Defender. Let's just go. Where is it? City. Defenders. Who has the most? Ake has the most. Then Walker. Then Akanji. Yeah, Diaz and Gvardiol are the lowest out of all the defenders. I guess because the others have got like goals and assists. Saka in the midfield now. I would say, yeah, look, Saka, I can't even argue. He's been playing so good. Akanji wouldn't be too bad. Gvardiol. For the clean sheets, I guess you need a defender, but who's going to get the attacking returns? It's tough. It's tough. I'm so bad at FPL. I'm definitely convinced with taking Gusto out. Should we have a poll? I don't even know how many people are in the stream. It feels like it's just Mundo and Jabbers. It says there's 4 people watching me. So yeah, maybe there's a couple more. No point doing a poll. I've got Saka and Bumo, Diaby. Yeah, Diaby, I'm seeing a lot of people have him. I think that would be a good one. I could put him instead of Son. Either Neto or Diaby, I'd say. Yeah, defense. Out of these 4 or these 5, who do I go for? You know what? Walker's playing a lot. He's playing every game. 2 games that he's got 6 points. The rest he's got 2. No attacking returns. Or does he? No attacking returns. Iwanis, Isak, Haaland up top. Haaland is a must, just because if he scores, then you're getting 92% of people getting points. So like the whole of FPL getting points. Missing out on Haaland is crazy. Isak, I don't know. Bro, it's so much harder to build a fantasy prem team than Champions League. I give up. No, I need to. You need to get this done. I need to get this done. So defense. You know what? My What am I thinking? I'm thinking it has to be Walker. Maybe. I don't even know. Um, I don't even know. Walker, Ruben Diaz, or Guardiola. Let me know. Out of all these defenders, who do you guys think? I have a feeling Sark will bag this game week. Yeah, what's he done so far? Has he done much? 19 points isn't too good. Yeah, he had a good week in game week 1. Then he's blanked every other week. Sheffield United is an easy game. Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't realize they were playing them. Yeah, he could. City versus Forest might drop. Awi. I don't know how to say his name. Awini. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. Yeah, I'm still stuck on this defense. You know what? For the price, I don't want to go Diaz. Guardiola does have the least points. He didn't play against Fulham. You know what? I think I'm gonna go Walker. Oh my God, you know what? I don't even know. I don't even know. Should we just scrap the whole FPL talk and move on to these predictions? I feel like you guys would be able to help me more with that. I'll look more. I've got like 12 hours to get this sorted, maybe a bit longer. Whenever, yeah, 1:30 tomorrow. I've got some time, but definitely a City defender and someone to replace Son. I thought you guys would be able to be a bit more helpful, but I guess not. I guess not. Do you see our game week 2 prediction as well? Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah. I wanna focus on this Prem one first because this is the competition that I'm doing with my family. Yeah, let's go for this prediction. So, if you guys want like a full explanation, I can try my best. Let me show you. Can you guys see this thing right at the top? I'm kind of covering it, but there's this equation right here, and it basically works out how many points you get. So, what this means is let's look at the first part first. So if this and this is equal to this and this, wait, if this and this and this is equal, then you get 3 points. But even I'm getting confused. I think okay, if you get the exact score, you get 3 points. Then all of this is about I don't even know how I made this up. Basically, if you get the right score, the exact score, you get 3 points. If you get the right outcome, like who's going to win or draw or lose, you get 4 points. If you get the goal difference or the home amount of goals the home team scores or the amount of goals the away team scores, you get 1 point. So if you do get a perfect score, let's say I predict Crystal Palace will win 2-0 and it is 2-0, I get 10 points. Adding up all those like different stuff. So basically, I just want to get a close prediction. So let's go for Crystal Palace Fulham first. What are your predictions? Straight away, I'm thinking 2-0. That is my predictions. Let me know if you guys think differently. Are you gonna check 6 p.m. content or did you quit? I probably quit. I mean, yeah, I completely quit. I'm kind of keeping up with what's going on, but not really. I don't have the game. I'm logging on to the web app a bit just to see. Yeah, no chance. 2-2. You think Fulham are gonna score twice? I don't think so. 2-1. Have you ever played Left 4 Dead 2? I haven't. I heard it's good. I haven't played it. So we've got 2-2, 2-1, and 2-0. Any other predictions here? Because I guess the average would be 2-1. I'm thinking 1-0 Crystal Palace. So we're all around the same level, apart from Shabbos. Everyone's saying Crystal Palace will win. I think it's going to be by 2 goals, 2-0. You guys think 1 goal difference. I feel like the average of all the predictions was 2-1. I was playing it earlier. It was class, to be fair. Should definitely play it sometime. I'll need to look more into it. I heard some people saying it's a really good game, but that's about it. Let's go Luton Wolves. What are you guys saying? I'm saying, okay, no chance Luton are scoring. Wolves, I'm either saying 2 or 3. That's my prediction. Could be 1-1, 2. I don't think Crystal Palace are gonna draw that or drop any points. It's very cheap on Steam. Less than £1. Oh wow, yeah, I might go ahead and get that. 1-1, 0-1. Luton get their first points. Now Luton are finished. You watch them play. They don't look like a Premier League team. 3-0 Wolves. I think I'm trying to obviously favor my own opinion, but taking in everyone else's, I think I'm gonna stick with 2. I was thinking 1 or 2 or 3 nil. I'm gonna go 2-0. Okay, City, Nottingham Forest have to go. You know what? Another clean sheet I'm gonna go for. I'm gonna say 3-0. Manchester City gonna dominate that game. No chance. City 3-1. You think Forest are gonna score? I just can't see it. Like Forest, let's pull up the Prem table. What am I doing? Prem table. I'm sure I could have clicked something else. Got an easier way. Forest right now aren't actually doing too bad. 8th in the league, 2 games won, 1 draw. Who did they play? They beat Chelsea, drew to Burnley, lost to United, beat Sheffield. I just can't see them getting any points. 6-0, 4-0. Okay. Possibly Awani goal. 6 p.m. for anyone on FIFA. How many of you guys are still playing FIFA? You know what? 4-0, 6-0. You guys are really thinking City are gonna score a lot. I don't know. It just 3-0 feels like a safe prediction. 4 could be like it could be 4. I'm gonna stick with 3. But all you guys are saying, or two of you guys are saying clean sheet. I'll go 3-0. How can you quickly look at 6 p.m. content? How am I meant to look at? I don't have the game. I can check Footbin, but I don't actually have the game. Right, Brentford Everton. This is going to be an interesting one. Brentford, I feel like they're doing okay, not too good. I feel like Everton, you could argue they've been unlucky. Draw to Sheffield, lost to Arsenal, lost to Wolves, lost to Aston Villa, lost to Fulham. They have had some difficult games. Just looking on the table, you're like, okay, Brentford are going to win this. I feel like it could even be a draw. I'm going to go 2-2 as my prediction. I know it's a bold prediction because I think most people would say Brentford are going to win that. Not playing FIFA, been playing. Okay, right. How many of you guys are playing FC 24? Flashback De Bruyne. Okay, maybe I am gonna check the content then. What is this Flashback De Bruyne? What is this? I can't even see it on Footbin. Let me go on the web app. 2-1 Burnley. What do you think about the Brentford Everton? Let's do that one first. Didn't hear any predictions, but do you guys agree with my 2-2? Is that too much? 3-0 Burnley, 3-1 Brentford. Wait, you guys think Burnley are going to win by quite a bit? 2-0 Brentford. Okay, you guys think Brentford are going to win. You guys think Burnley are going to win. Burnley are going to beat United. You know what? Look, I know United are playing bad, but there's no way they lose to... what am I doing? There's no way they lose to Burnley. Let's have a look at this. Can I look at this De Bruyne card? How do I look at it? It's 2 squads, 86 rated and 87 rated. I want to see this card. Where is it? Help me, I can't look at it on the web app. Everton aren't scoring. ETG errors over this weekend. Look, there's no way they lose to the Burnley. All right, Brentford. You know what? Okay, maybe 2-2 is too confident. You know what? I'm gonna put 2-2. Like, can I put it on the side? I don't know how I do it. Let me just say, I'll put it on the side. I'm sure no one else is going to use this document. I usually am filling it in for everyone else. Let's just go. Why is this saying? Why is this putting it as the date? 2-2. Why does it keep... Okay, you know what? For some reason, it wants to put the date there. 2-2. Okay. I don't know why. I want to put on the side that it's going to be 2-2. But you know what? The sensible prediction is Brentford winning. Let me see if I can see this De Bruyne card. Footbin just isn't loading. Okay, I guess I'm not going to see that today. Okay, Burnley United. You guys are saying Burnley are going to win. I just can't see it. I can't see it. Look, as bad as they played against Bayern Munich, they still scored 3 goals against them, which isn't bad. If you're scoring 3 goals against Bayern, that's nothing to be upset about. I know that his era is over, but I can't see it. What were the predictions? 3-0, 2-1. You know what? I'll keep it close. I'll go 1-0. 1-0. You know, honestly, I'm even saying 2-0. I know you guys are saying Burnley gonna win. That's what's difficult. You're already putting out store packs. Of course they would. I think I saw even last night they were like 25k packs or something. I still can't see this De Bruyne card. Let me look on Twitter because it's not showing up on the web app and it's also not showing up on Footbin. Let's see. I don't even know the flashback design. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't look bad, that flashback design. 80 pace, 84 shooting, 91 passing, 83 dribbling, 70 defending, 74 physical. Why is that so expensive? Yeah, that's so weird that it's... What was it, an 88, 86? You know what, forget FIFA. We've moved on. 80 times 25 in the store. Oh my god. KDB is some dead card. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. I'm not too sure why it's so expensive. Alright, you know what? I'll make it slightly closer. I still feel like it's going to be 2-0. Let me put on the side my prediction. But I'm going to... I believe in you guys. I feel like you guys are going to get it. Okay, Arsenal-Tottenham. You know what? Look, let me be honest. There's 2 reasons I'm going to predict this. One... I feel like I'm slightly optimistic. However, I'm also realistic. And I think Tottenham are playing very good. Is it enough to beat Arsenal? I'm not too sure. Another reason why I want to go for Arsenal to win the game is that if your expectations are low, you can never be disappointed, right? If I think we're going to lose, if we lose, okay, we lost. If we draw, better than I expected. If we win, I'll be over the moon. So part of me is putting this prediction because I just want to expect the absolute worst. Part of me is putting it because, you know what? Look, I watched the game against PSV, or I watched the highlights, and they looked good. They looked good. Jota Evo next Friday when I get the game. I heard that Jota didn't make it into their squad. He's not in the... he can't play for whatever team he has gone to. What was it? He's at Al Ittihad, right? 2-1 Ange. Look, I want to put in the worst expectations because for my own my own belief, the worst possible result we can get, and also for this prediction. Again, if I am right with this prediction, look, I'm not going to say I'm happy. Of course, I'm not going to be happy, but at least part of me is like, okay, I got some points on the prediction. At least part of me is like, you know what? I thought we were going to lose, we lost. That's okay. But you know what? I want to expect the worst. 2-2, cheeky. Deep inside, I'm like, you know what? Maybe we can get a point or even 3. They're talking about terminating his contract back to Celtic. Hopefully, seeing as Jota returns. Would you even be able to sign him as a free agent if you've already like announced your squad or like whatever it's called, put in your squad? Yeah. Well, yeah, if you're able to, then I guess you should go for it. But yeah, it's so weird that they signed him. He's got a crazy amount of money, and then they're just like, okay, you're not in the squad. Someone said maybe they thought they were buying Diogo Jota. That would be quite funny. But yeah, back to the prediction. I'm going to go 3-1 Arsenal. As much as I hate to put that down, that's my prediction. Now, Brighton, Bournemouth. You know what? I can see a similar result. I can see 3-1. Brighton, Bournemouth. Bournemouth, again, I feel like they haven't had a good season so far. 15th right now, not a single win yet, and obviously Brighton playing amazing. 5th, 4 wins, 1 loss. Very very good. That's one of the reasons I do want Mitoma. Bournemouth aren't Mitoma on fantasy football. Bournemouth aren't playing great. I don't actually remember all their fixtures, but they've played Brentford, Chelsea, Tottenham, Liverpool, West Ham. You could argue those first 3 games have been quite difficult. These two, they possibly should have won, especially with Chelsea's form. Brentford, as I said, they have been good, but if you think they're gonna win, then they should have got points against Brentford. If they can't get points against Brentford, they're definitely losing this. If they terminate his contract, he wouldn't need to worry about the money, so he would certainly return to Celtic on a lower contract. Do you think the Celtic fans would be annoyed at him as much as he's done for your club? Do you think him just going for the money, part of you would be a bit upset? No? Okay. Right, Chelsea, Aston Villa. What are we saying for this? I'm going 2-0. That's my prediction. Do you guys agree? Aston Villa, Chelsea. I feel like Chelsea are just playing so bad right now. There's no hope for them. I don't know who's in a worse position, United or Chelsea right now. United, you could argue, have good players. You could argue change their manager, change their tactics, and it would work. Chelsea, I don't think they have any good players. Like, their good players are all injured. Their starting 11 does not look like a team starting 11 that have spent £1 billion. It's crazy. 2-0 Villa. Could be 3. If a player of his caliber returns, I'm sure the whole fan base would be happy. You know what? If he's gonna join a club, might as well join Big Ange, right? You know, he would be good at Spurs, I feel. Just because Ange knows him. Yeah, Chelsea, Aston Villa will go 2-0. Liverpool, West Ham. You know what? Liverpool have got this easily. I'm saying, you know, I've put a lot of 3-1 results. I feel like it could be 3-1 as well. Maybe 3-0, 3-0, 3-1. What would you guys say? Would he start for Spurs though? It's tough. We have a lot of attackers right now. As striker is the biggest problem. Richarlison, does he play? I'm not too sure. If Richarlison doesn't play, we've got Son, we've got Brennan Johnson, who could also play there. On the right, we've got Kulusevski, we've got Brennan Johnson. On the left, we have obviously Son can play there. Solomon can play there. Perisic, oh my god, he's got injured. Perisic has been so good this season, especially as a super sub. Perisic has been so important. He's won us so many games. He's got us so many points. Just whether he's getting the goal involvements, I know he's got quite a few assists, but whether he's getting that or just like moving the field up, getting the cross creating chances. Perisic has been so good, and without him, it's going to be difficult. Yeah, I feel like each position we have 2, right? Or 2 or 3. So on the left, what did I say? Son, Solomon, and Ryan Hill. He's also injured. So yeah, 2 on the left. We've got 2 on the right and 3 down the middle. I feel like Luke Jota being as a backup there, it could work. I'm not sure. 3-1, 3-2. You know, I think I'll go 3-1. It's a good one. Play Son through the middle, then Jota on the left. You know what? Solomon's been playing really good. Very underrated. I don't hear anyone talking about him. I haven't seen enough of Jota. Of course, you would say that he's better than Solomon, but you know what? I wouldn't mind Solomon starting against Arsenal. I'm not too sure. It's gonna be tough. It's so hard. Obviously, Ange knows what he's gonna play, but I'm feeling like against Arsenal, Son definitely plays. You know what? I wouldn't be against Kulusevski striker and Johnson on the right. I know it's crazy playing Kulusevski striker, but I wouldn't mind that. I think it could be a good idea. Jota back to Celtic would be a dream. Let's hope it happens. Yeah, lastly, Newcastle, Sheffield. I feel like that's going to be 2-0 Newcastle. Possibly more goals, but I'm going to go 2-0. Sheffield are playing terribly. One of the worst teams in the Premier League. Although I did say Everton aren't going to do too bad in there. They're in a worse position, way worse. But yeah, Sheffield, no chance. I feel against Newcastle. Newcastle, you know what? They haven't had the craziest season. 2 wins, 3 losses. The losses have come up against Brighton. Makes sense. Liverpool and City, you know what? They've had some really tough games. Aston Villa as well. It's not an easy game. So yeah, you know, 2 wins from 5 isn't that bad. Maybe they could have ended up with 7 points. But yeah, Newcastle are doing good. I think it has to be 2-0. That's my prediction. W Tottenham fan. 4-0 Newcastle. You think so? 4 Everton or a team. No, I don't. I'm not saying Everton are good. I'm saying I feel like they could get a point against Brentford. That's all I'm saying. Did you get EFC 24? I haven't got it. Possibly at some point in the year I will, but I feel like I do need to take a break on FIFA/EAFC. I know most of my fan base on all platforms want to watch me play FIFA, want to watch me do something related to FIFA, but I haven't got it, and I don't have a plan to get it anytime soon. I did say maybe Team of the Year, maybe even Team of the Season, even though it's way down the line. Maybe around that time I'll get it, but yeah, right now, no. 1-0. 1-0 Newcastle. I don't know about that. McCann, what's going on? How you doing? How are you doing? Yeah, I think I'm going to go 2-0. 1-0, 2-0, 4-0. Those are the predictions I see. I think I'm going to go 2. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's all the predictions done. I was thinking fantasy football and this prediction thing is the main things we're going to focus. If you guys do want to see me do something else, let me know. I know, who was it, Mondo? You were saying Left 4 Dead 2, check it out. I'll look at that. Pookie Bear. What is a Pookie Bear? Yeah, I was just coming on here to talk about football. No FC 24 anymore, just football. One thing I did put on the Discord, I think I put it on Twitter as well. Or I put it on Twitter and then I also put it on the Discord. I have a screen. I made this graphic. It wasn't too difficult. I feel like most people can do it. But as I said, I do want to do a watch along for the match against Arsenal. And I did make this. What do you guys think? Does this look good? If I'm watching the match with this below me, is that good? I don't know. Yeah, I did it quite quickly. I don't know if it looks that nice. I've seen other people that do watch alongs and their ones look a bit more professional. My one looks very basic. It's just the Premier League like default thing. I don't know. If you guys like it, let me know. But if you want any changes as well, let me know as well. I can do whatever. But yeah, we're gonna do a watch along on Sunday. Hopefully it's not the only watch along that I do and it like doesn't go well. There's no people watching. But yeah, hopefully that looks good. I don't know. If it goes well, we'll continue doing Spurs watch alongs. Maybe even other games as well. Yeah, if it looks good, that is all good. Yeah, let me know what you guys want me to do, because if I'm not playing FC 24, then I'm gonna need some ideas on what to do. As I said, I want to focus on like more football content, look at fantasy football, look at these predictions, do watch alongs. I don't know what other football related things you'd like to see me do, but I don't know. I wouldn't be against playing games. Looks good. Football Manager. When was the last time you screamed? I'm not too sure. I've got no idea. Never back down and never give up. Back to random, a female player from Barca was 200k. You know what? I did. Let me load up the web app. Hopefully, I don't need to log in or anything. I did obviously go on the web app. I saw what was available, and I did pack an 87 rated player. If that's good, I don't know. It was from a foundation pack, so I guess that's good. But yeah, FC, like what you can do on the web app is so bad. Remember before when we used to get those what were they called? The welcome backpacks. I don't know why they just didn't release that. Yeah, I did pack some 87 rated player that I've never heard of. This one, Sandra Panos, Barcelona keeper. Don't know if they're any good. I've been seeing people talk about evolutions, which looks interesting. Which, like, you know what? So far, like, we had those foot moments last year. I heard that they've actually improved that. Yeah, we got this new thing last year. Everyone's saying, yeah, it's a good idea. Could see a lot of like really cool things, and EA just didn't do anything with it. They could have put like players in it as rewards, like you grind through a long moments quest, and then you get a player at the end. I don't know why EA didn't do that, but it's so weird that they just didn't do anything with it. And now with these evolutions, it's looking good. Will it stay good? What's this? Nike Mad Ready players items are now available. There's a Van Dijk card in packs. Okay. If anyone's interested in that. Let's see. I don't know why I'm still doing FIFA content. I've given up on FIFA. So we have this Enzo Fernandez card. I don't know why he's 45k when this is literally just a cosmetic item. Yeah, I think he was already announced. Chiesa was announced as well. Van Dijk is new. His base is 180. This card's 240. Interesting. Care, 400k. And this Putellas, 760k. Yeah, okay, there's the new promo, which has cosmetic items that I don't know if you guys do care about. But look, I'm going to keep up with FIFA. I want to see what's going on, but I just don't see myself playing much. Look at this team. What a team right there. Yeah, barely any players in the club. My second highest rated is an 80 rated Mignolet. To be fair, look, I've just done the foundations, and even those just did 1, 2, and 3. I don't think I'll be able to do these because I've got 750 coins. I don't know. My camera's blocking it. 750 coins. These foundations, I don't know if I can do. The Reds, you got a premium gold pack. Marquee matchups. Interesting. Yeah, this De Bruyne just seems a bit overpriced, isn't it? De Bruyne. Does it not have his price? 0 coins apparently, but yeah, 88, 86 squad. Oh no, 87, 86 squad. I'm guessing that's what going to be like 100k. It's just a bit weird. Releasing a worse version of De Bruyne. When this base De Bruyne is 80k, so it's more expensive than the base card. He's got 8 more pace, 4 less shooting, 3 less passing, 4 less dribbling, 5 more defending, 4 physical. I don't know why you'd get this done. It's interesting. Packed Mendy right now. Wow, isn't he like 80k or something? Why am I keeping up? I need to just forget about this. I need to forget about FIFA. 6k. I personally believe you should hop on FM. Look, I did enjoy it. It was just so complicated. I don't know why. I just struggled to understand what was going on. And I know you and some other people were saying that, look, you can watch a video on it. You can, it's not too difficult to learn. But I'm just like, the time that I'm going to spend on FM, I'd rather spend on another game and enjoy it. It's like, I'm going to not understand what's going on for, let's say, 5 hours. And then I'll be able to enjoy it. Whereas I'd rather just play something that I'm enjoying for 5 hours. Like that 5 hours that I'm using to learn, I could play something that's fun. Not even complex, you just make a tactic and read emails and sim games. I don't know why, it just felt like there was so much going on. Even like outside of the tactics, it just felt like there was so many tabs, and even transfers, I was struggling to understand how to make transfers. FIFA Manager career mode is already too much thinking for me. I feel like, yeah, Manager career mode is like the perfect level for me. Like, I understand what's going on. I understand, like, even that, like, in recent years, it feels like they have added quite a few things. Yeah, playing that, I feel like I'd only need to play that for like half an hour or an hour to understand everything there. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, for me, I want to stick to football content, at least for now. Possibly we'll play some. What just happened there? I don't know. My mic cut out. Yeah, possibly we'll play some other games. Right now, I'm enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2. I spent so long. No, I tell you guys about trophies. I spent so long getting all of these online trophies done, and I'm finally done. I'm finally finished with all the online trophies. The most difficult one was this one, reach rank 50. It honestly took me about 50 hours to get this rank 50, but I'm done with online. I'm finished. And now apparently there's like another 100 hours to get the actual platinum. So I'm playing Red Dead Redemption. If you guys do want to see that, I could do that. Dark Souls is another one that I'm trying to get through. Yeah, look, if you guys want me to play games, I wouldn't be against it. Just not FIFA. Or I keep saying FIFA. Look, it's FIFA 24, whether you like it or not. It is FIFA 24, and I'm gonna call it that. But FC 24, I can't deal with it. You know what? Why do I even have this game? You know what? Nah. I was gonna say let's hop on, look at my final team. I recorded a video and I was like, oh, let me do a club tour. Let me go through my final team. I think I did that Mbappe, the 99 Mbappe SVC, and that was it. I was like, okay, last SVC of the year. Let me get this done. Let me do a club tour. Looked at my team, looked at all my players in my club, and I was just like, I can't be bothered uploading this. Like, it is truly the end of FIFA. This was like 4 or 5 days ago, and I was like, look, FIFA's coming out in a few days. I'm like, does anyone care about FIFA 23 content? No, let me just not upload it. But I've got that recorded if anyone wants that. If anyone wants me to upload it. But you know what? FIFA, deleted, gone. It's actually AFC 24, not FIFA. Look, I can call it FIFA. And I think at least this year I can call it FIFA. Next year, if it's the second year of FC 24 and you're still calling it FIFA, that's a bit too much. Yeah, look, I like for Twitch, I have caused my own downfall partly. Like I always bring up, oh, back when I was getting crazy views, but look, the internet problem I couldn't help. But I've been taking so many breaks. Even this break, I took a whole month without streaming. Football content is going to be good, but look, my views have dropped. I don't think I'm ever going to recover my views. I've got a few people that still enjoy my content, so I'll do it for a bit. But yeah, we'll see. I'll do my watch along. Depending on how that is, will determine whether I do carry on streaming. So let's hope it's good. Let's hope we can have an active chat. We can have people watching the stream. You should play Minecraft with viewers. I've been playing Minecraft with one of my friends. I don't know if I could have 2 walls at the same time. Like, I know I can do that physically, but I don't know if I'll be able to keep track of 2 walls at the same time. Like throughout the past year, I've been saying, oh yeah, we need to set up a Minecraft world. We need to set up. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't know if I will do that. What's your prediction for the North London derby? I was just doing my predictions right now. Wait, did I close this? I've got this. What's going on? I had this spreadsheet. We were working out the predictions for all the games. If I can actually find it. Yeah, here it is. Here is my prediction. Is that going to show up? Yeah, here it is. So for the North London derby, you know what? Look, as much as I want Tottenham to win, as much as I want to be optimistic, I want to be pessimistic, because if I'm right, then it's like, okay, I expected us to lose. But if I am wrong, then I'm surprised and I'll be happy. But yeah, you know what? Believe in the worst, and then you can't be disappointed, right? Yeah, these are all my predictions. Why is it in this spreadsheet? If you didn't know, I've explained this a few times, but I'm just doing this competition with myself, my cousin, my dad, and my uncle, and I've just created this like point system. So depending on how close your prediction is to the final score, you get points. Is it? Yeah, no, fine. Yeah, these are like the points last week, points the week before, points week before. Started at game week 3, and this right here, this is the total points. So I'm slightly behind first place, quite high above last place, so I'm not in the worst position. Overall, my predictions haven't been too bad. Basically, if it's 10 points, it is the best prediction you can make. It is a perfect prediction. But you can see, look, 5 points is a decent score. Got quite a few 5 points last week, 4 points, 10, 5, and then 1, 5, 1. This last result, Nottingham versus Burnley, this one ruined it because, as you can see, this is my cousin, this is my dad's score. They both got perfect scores. They predicted 1-1, and because I predicted 2-1, I only got 1 point. But yeah, it's an interesting prediction. Yeah, I know you were just asking about the North London derby, but I thought I'd show this prediction again. I don't know if you were in earlier. You could start a realm. It's like a server. Anyone can join at a time. Isn't it? Doesn't it cost money? W man. Look, I just deep inside, I feel like we could get a point, possibly even 3. Like there's a possibility. Yeah, it's not 100% that that Arsenal are going to win, but look, if I want to expect the worst, I'm going to say 3-1. Watch, we're going to lose like 4-0 or something. It's going to be worse than my prediction. But yeah, as of right now, I'm going to go 3-1. But you never know. You know what? I've still got part of me that is hopeful, and part of me thinking that maybe we could. Yeah, but the first month is free. But then we'd only be doing it for a month, right? I guess it's better than doing it for no time. Yeah, I guess that's going to be the end of the stream. As I said, on Sunday, we'll be back. We'll do a watch party or watch along, whatever it's called. You'll see my live reaction of the match. Hopefully Tottenham don't lose. A draw, I'd be so happy with. Yeah, if we don't lose, then we'll have some big celebrations. But yeah, Sunday is the next stream. I've got the whole graphic prepared. I know it doesn't look amazing, but it doesn't look too bad. I'll be watching it on. I'll be watching it here. Most of the time when I watch games, I watch it downstairs on like my TV. But I will be watching it here. You guys will see. This might be the first Tottenham match reaction because I don't think I've streamed before while Tottenham were playing. Possibly maybe during the friendly. Yeah, not when Tottenham were actually playing. So we'll see. Easy win. Put the timer under the score. I think I like the time there because in the official what do you call it? In the official scoreboard thing that the Premier League use, I feel like the time is on top of the score or under the score, one of the two. All right, guys. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the stream. I'll be back on Sunday. Hopefully, we can bring the viewers back, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Good luck with anything you're doing. I was going to say good luck with whatever teams you support for tomorrow's games. Yeah, I will see you on Sunday. All right. All right. That's it. All right. Bye, everyone.